Hi everyone, it's Susan. I'm going to show you my newest journal. I'm calling it Walk in the Woods. It's got a tree applique onto the front. This is lace that I've cut out. There's lace on the front and back edge. The cover is this beautiful brocade fabric, and there's a little dangly thing hanging off the edge. There's two signatures stitched into one set of holes, and it's got all kinds of fun things inside. Very much a nature journal. Inside front cover has all these tuck spots. This is fabric that you can write things into, journal, draw pictures, all sorts of things. Cute little tag. Oh, there's some lace on the edge of that page. I put in lots of spots to write and do journaling. And there's also quite a bit of ephemera in here. That's fabric on the inside that's been tea or coffee, I can't remember which. And some decoupage over the top. Makes a little tuck spot there. Some tea-dyed paper that brought up the pretty lace print on it. Lots of little places to write. There's some paper on the edge of that one. And a fabric scrappy thing that I did. It was so much fun. My sister-in-law inspired me to do one after she'd done one that was so pretty. So I did this in all the cool colors. And this is from some jelly printing that I scanned and then printed. There's a little thing hanging, dangly thing hanging off the edge of that one. There's paper to write. This is a scan of something that my sister-in-law did, another scrappy, she made a whole big page and scanned it and sent me, so I printed that out and used it. Here's a tuck spot for a tag, and it's also another tuck spot so you can write on the inside. And another tuck spot for another little tag. This one was really fun to make because we've had such high temperatures here in Southern California lately that seeing anything in the cool colors and being able to visualize being out in a forest was just wonderful. There's another tag with this really cool fabric that I have on the back side, and that tucks in there. And fabric on the edge with a little dangly thing pinned on. Lots of space for being able to write or draw or whatever you like to do. And I did more of the scrappy thing, fabric, as a belly band, and that just gives you another place for journaling. And that can tuck in there, and you can add a lot more things to it if you'd like. That's the end of the first signature. And here starts the second with another bit of the scrappy fabric thing that I did. And this one has some extra space for writing. That tucks up in there. And this is some fabric that flips up, and then there's lots of writing space. And this paper clip comes off, and that's another set of pages to be able to write. And then the fabric flips back over it. Keeps it neater. And there's a pretty collage picture with some shiny trim that I had on the edge. Here's a tuck spot for 3 really cute floral tags, adding to the outdoors nature theme. That's a collage I made with some plants from my yard and some lace that I have. And there's fabric on the back of this tag that tucks right in there. And another tuck spot for another tag. And there's a lot of writing space in this one. Little journaling card with fabric on the back that tucks right into that spot. And a little dangly on the edge. Another upwards tuck spot for a pretty tag that's decoupaged. And more journaling space. There's space there to tuck something behind. Some pretty lace on the top edge of that one. That's from jelly printing. This is a fabric with a doily that's been colored on the outside. And there's the center of the second signature. That's a collage with more plants from my yard. And there's a tuck spot for another tag that's got a little pocket and space there to tuck things. Another tuck spot. That's from my sister-in-law. That's the back side of one of her scrappy trims that she made a full sheet of, and I just really loved the various stitches that she used, so she'd sent me the digital and I printed it out. And there's one more tuck spot for another tag that I had decoupaged. And more plants from my yard and this really cool lace that I have. And there's just different spaces for writing and some pretty trim on the edge, fabric trim, adding to the cool colors. And another place for some notes. And there we are at the back, and here's more tuck spots and some cute little cards that tuck right in there. And there we have Walk in the Woods. Thank you for joining me. Bye.